Hello, it's me, Gecko, and today I have something special for you. Another game for my channel, and today is gonna be something a little more different than The Sims, than GTA 3 I am playing right now. Today it's Gran Turismo 3 S-Pack, the game made by Polyphony Digital in 2001. It was supposed to be called Gran Turismo 2000 and made in 2000, but the problem was the delayment, which caused some trouble to Polyphony. Besides of that, they wanted to uh, finish this game, make it correct without any glitches, any bugs and stuff. The game was published somehow sometime before May 2001, probably 27th, 28th of April in 2001. Okay, so let's start. We shall skip the intro because there is nothing interesting, I guess. So, first start with options. Screen size, everything is just fine. I'm gonna disable all assists. Manual transmission, everything else is just fine. I'm gonna disable a few songs because I don't like them so much, and also I want to prevent any copyright issues with more of these people. So we are going to disable some of these music tracks. Uh, Papa Roach will not be so bad, and Snoop Dogg, who actually made music for Gran Turismo 3 for American version. We have also She Sells Sanctuary by The Cult. Yeah, the song I know from Vice City. Determination by Revcon, and the rest of the stuff. I don't really need that. So I guess that's it. So besides of let's plays made by rather than doing it like Rhino GT4 or Night 1818, I am going to start this let's play from Gran Turismo 3 by completing arcade mode rather than GT mode first, licenses and stuff, because I don't want to make so much trouble for me with that. So let's just start with single race. We need to win our courses first, I guess. We are going to unlock all of these tracks by ourselves, just like in GT1 and GT2. Yeah, so we got only 6 tracks unlocked right now. We need to unlock more. So let's start on Super Speedway. I took a little test and I am saying that I should try with JGTC cars because if I choose a faster car I will have some trouble on the way. So I think the best choice for me is Arta NS6 JGTC, so we are going to race with cars that have the same amount of power. Also sometimes might as well get the DTM car. There is no trouble, luckily for us. Well, we got a few JGTC cars. We've got XJ220 race car and CLK DTM. Doesn't mind too much. Luckily for us, these cars have almost the same amount of power and power weight ratio, so there is no trouble. I only need to catch up to all of them and get the first place. And that's it. On the next track I might try something different. You know, I tried one time with Viper GTSR Team Oreca because it is here in GT3, but the problem was that on Super Speedway I will be racing with R390 and Toyota GT1, so I had a little trouble on the way because these two cars were too fast for me to get the first place with just 5 laps, and I just didn't want to complete any licenses and stuff. I just wanted to finish arcade mode first, then move on to GT mode. So I'm going to finish all these races I have here in area A, and then I'm just going to complete another races until I get to the last area of arcade mode championships, that's what I call it, and then unlock the time trials, get the special car for starters, and then I will have some free time. I will do a license center tests. to get all tests and then go for racing in GT mode, championships and events. So there will be no trouble for me, I guess. And also the best thing is that Arta NSX is very good car for driving around here. Just because even though I'm racing with XJ220 race car and Ford Australia, Ford Falcon V8 supercar, I don't have so much trouble. Because as you can see, they are pretty far away from me. So I guess I will not have any trouble during the way. That's a very good thing. Oops. Okay, so it's time for a final lap. At least I don't have any trouble. That's a good thing for me. The best thing is that this track is pretty simple when you have a good car. But when you get a bad car, or you will see that opponent is too fast for you, you need to get another car. That's truth. Luckily for me, I took the first place and keep it during the finish line. And yeah, I got the first place, so yeah. I got the gold trophy in Super Speedway. Lucky me. Oh, I got to correct my camera because I had some issues. Yeah. That's all the stuff I need. Well, besides that, I might as well watch the replays sometime later. So yeah, let's exit and let's move on to the next track. And the next track will be something different than just oval racing. Free run, not the free run, single race. My mistake. Hard difficulty, and the next track will be my midfield raceway. Yeah, so now we have a different choice of cars, I guess, because Super Speedway is a huge trouble for starters, and I can in midfield raceway choose different cars. So let's get Viper GTSR, Corvette C5R. We've got Opel Astra V8 Coupe, and also GT300 Super Autobox Apex MRS. And Spoon S2000 race car. Yeah, Spoon is a tuner manufacturer that tunes up Honda cars. So I have a good feeling that I might as well find Viper GTSR a good car for a midfield raceway for hard difficulty, because R390 and GT1 will not cause me any trouble. I think not. So yeah, let's get and win this race. Okay, so let's start. I can see that we got Vertigo race car, but also I see a different car than GT1, because we have R390, but the different car is the Esperante GT1, made by Panos, one American manufacturer which only made Esperante, Panos Roadster, and that's it. They didn't make too much cars. Okay, I can clearly feel that Viper is a little oversteered, or something like that. I am feeling a little oversteering. Get out of my way. Oh, yeah, I am losing a little traction. I lucky have a chance to catch the R390. The problem is though I ain't got any driver's assist, so this is gonna be a little different, a little more difficult than with TCS, so the traction, car stability or something like that. Lucky for me, R390 is not so far from me. In midfield raceway is not such a fast car, because even though it is faster than Viper, it's not that fast during catching corners and stuff. So yeah, Even though it's a hard difficulty, I can say bye bye Nissan R390 and you shall be praised at the second place. Yeah, that's a good thing for me. So yeah, I can clearly see that Nissan is trying to fight back, but he don't have much chance. And also he is getting these corners by the longer. He's not cutting corners, he's not taking them correctly. He's driving really wide. It's a wide cornering, I might say. Or something like that. I'm not sure how to describe this one. Okay, so right now we start the third lap. Yeah, baby! That's a good thing. It's a very good thing because lucky for me, now Nissan R390 is pretty far away from me. He's pretty far away from me, so he will not cause any trouble for me right now. I can clearly see that R390 is much faster than any other car, even the Esperanti GTR1, which is also a Le Mans car. Le Mans car. Yeah, I didn't saw here a Toyota GT1 because of the Esperanti, but whatever. This is not a problem. Even R390 is not going so fast here. Okay, so now it's all okay, all good. Okay, so there starts lap number 4. Oops. A little mistake on the way. But I will get on with that. I don't really care about that stuff anyway. I can feel that the R390 is very close to me somehow and I don't like it. Oops, a little drifting. I need to gain a lot of concentration. I need to stay focused. Yeah, to prevent any fail that will get the first place out of me. As you can see, I am losing few seconds to my best lap time. This time it was not so fast too. Faster than the last time I had, but I didn't crash my best lap time, so I need to do something with that. I need to get focused. Now it was pretty good. I admit, it was pretty good. Yeah, I took this corner pretty good. So now I only have to get to the finish line because I can see that R390 is far away from me. And that's it, I guess. And I even beat my best lap time. That's pretty good for me. So yeah, I got a very good stats. And another gold trophy. Okay. So yeah, I guess that I should move to the next track. The best thing is that I'm going to move to the dirt track right now. We got 2 tarmac tracks, now it's time for some dirt. We've got Smokey Mountain and Swiss Alps. Strange coincidence, Swiss Alps is a Smokey Mountain south, which was remodded to another track in Gran Turismo 3, because you can see that this map is pretty similar to the Smokey Mountain South, and this was the Smokey Mountain North. Strange coincidence is also that here we can see a sign which shows us Smokey Mountain South and the road to it. So yeah, we only have rally cars to choose. We got Subaru Impreza rally car, prototype, because it was the prototype of the rally car used probably by Solberg or somebody else in 2001. We've got the best rally car, Colin McRae's probably, or Richard Burns. No, it has 5, so I guess that's Colin McRae's Impreza. Tommy McKinnon's Evolution 7 and Evolution 6. Toyota Corolla, probably... No, it's not Carlos Sainz, it's somebody else from France, Oriol or somebody like that. Citroën Xara, I bet it's not Sebastian Loeb. 206, I am not sure if this is the Marcus Gronholm's car or somebody else, or maybe Francois Delacroix. We got Ford Focus and Ford Escort. Okay, so I have a good feeling about the Lancer Evolution 7 rally car prototype, so let's get this car. This is gonna be a big amount of fun for me. So yeah. And also we are chasing another Lancer Evolution 7, and instead of 5 laps we've got 4 laps on hard difficulty. Okay. Oh, good start, good start. But you forget one thing. This car is not so fast if you don't drive it good enough. Get out of the way, you can drive it. Okay, so now we are driving on dirt. I feel that I'm driving on dirt because strangely I have vibrations on my DualShock. Yeah, I'm playing on PS2. I had a feeling that I want to buy PS3. Now big amount of people said, hey, PS4 is pretty good. No, it's not pretty good because you cannot play retro games on this kind of shit. PS4 doesn't have so many games, and even if it has to be some mainstream bullshit, just like Fortnite and everything else. I don't like Fortnite, to be honest. It's not a good game. Just some online game when some people are playing because they cannot do something else. I may be strange, but I like playing games alone, not with friends. I don't play too much with friends anyway. One time I had a chance to play with my friends Gran Turismo 5 or 6, only because one of my friend got for a New Year's Eve Gran Turismo 6. Gran Turismo 6 is pretty good, but Gran Turismo Sport they are doing now is something pretty much different than these old games they made earlier. Okay. I can clearly see that opponent is not such fast guy. He's not so fast because even though he passed me on this long straight before the dirt section, he's now pretty far away from me. Lucky for me, I can try after a long time and complete arcade mode tracks, then I will gain some experience to complete the time trials and license tests. Okay. I ain't got any trouble, that's a good thing. This is the best thing. Okay. I am pretty nice at driving. That's a good thing. He is pretty far away from me, so he will not cause me any trouble. Okay. Finally, last lap. You could see some signs far away from me. And right here we also had few signs and also map of Smokey Mountain. There we can see a few signs that should lead us to this Smoky Mountain South and also Lake Polifo. Lake Polifo, this is pretty good. You might as well also be surprised, but Smoky Mountain is a name that really exists on the map. But Smoky Mountain is a big mountain, somehow a big junkyard or something like that in Brazil. There's a mountain that has a lot of rubbish, is in pretty bad shape, something like that. This Smoky Mountain is probably just original GT circuit, just a fictional polyphony digital track. Yeah, well, we completed it with no problems. I am surprised. Okay, so now it's time to move on to the next track. The next track will be surprising for you because it's the Swiss Alps, or rather I should say Smoky Mountain South, remodeled and modified after Gran Turismo 3 demo version. Yeah, in 2000 there was supposed to be a Smoky Mountain South, but later they got the idea to modify this track and make something different. So that's how Swiss Alps was made for GT Concept, GT4 and GT PSP. After that they abandoned this track, and for PS3 games we didn't saw a lot of tracks that was made for older games. You know, that's something like a PS1 era, PS2 era and PS3. Just because on PS2 we didn't saw Tahiti Road, Green Forest Raceway and another tracks from GT2, which were pretty good, and that's a big shame. So whatever, now we are taking the Swiss Alps with Subaru Impreza 22B. Yeah, it's 22B, but they had 555 on the color name, because you know, Subaru Impreza 555, I call it that. I call it that way because this was the version that was made in 95, and this 22B was made, I don't know, in 98 or 99, something like that. Now it's gonna be a piece of cake. Instead of WRC car, they got to me as an opponent S2000 car. Yeah, they got me one of these kit cars, and this is the Citroen Xarra kit car as my opponent. This is a car from the 2000cc, but this is a specific difference that S2000, RS2000, S2000 is different than WRC. My car has a turbo kit, and Xarra does not have. Also, my car have 6.5 thousand RPMs on the red line, and Xarra can rev to even 9,000. That's the difference between RS2000 and WRC. My car is probably a model of Colin McRae's. I'm not sure if Colin McRae's car had number 5. I know that Richard Burns' car got number 3, if I'm not mistaken. I was checking GT Planet research topics. Yeah, because I am a big fan of GT Planet. I made few videos for them back in 2014. A little Easter egg for some people that might watch me. I wanted to record this because I like this game, because I had a lot of memories, and also because this game was the first game I recorded for my YouTube channel. Yeah, I really like this game, so I might as well think, hey, I started my YouTube career by recording Gran Turismo 3, I might as well do a let's play from it and make myself satisfied. Because you know, I was playing a lot of games in the last few days. I was playing, I don't know, I recorded probably last week few videos from Electronic Arts games, The Sims, Rainbow Studios, ATV Off-Road Fury 2, and also I am playing GTA sometimes, so yeah. But beside of that, I thought that I might as well try myself in Gran Turismo 3. I have Gran Turismo 4 as well. The shame is that back in America, my family had Gran Turismo 2, but I never get that. I got an idea to buy myself Gran Turismo 1 because Gran Turismo 1 was pretty good. In European version it was a better version than in America. But yeah, maybe I will buy GT6. I am not so assured that GT Sport will be a very good game because GT Sport is something different, is nothing that much popular and also not much good for me as Gran Turismo 6. Gran Turismo Sport is something different, reminds me too much of all these new games, just like these games made by Codemasters like F1 2015 and all these 4K games that that needs to be perfect because there is another era. Well, maybe I am strange, maybe I am a fan of retro games. To be honest, I am. I like older games rather than these new ones. But maybe I will do a let's play of GT6 if I have some money and I will buy PS3 or PS4. I don't care. I will see if I can get GT6 on PS3. Because to be honest, I don't feel like buying PS4 just for few games. And on PS3 I can play many retro games made even for PS1. That's the best thing that is around here, so I might as well think about that. And there's the last lap. And yeah, I don't think this is something pretty difficult for me. Okay, it was not so bad, I must admit. Okay, so now we can cut the grass here, cut the grass here, and go straight to the finish line. So I now see that this Citroën Xara is nothing difficult. Probably it will be a very big surprise. This is the only S2000 car that was published for this game. We also can have Lancia Delta later. Lancia Delta HF Integrale. My favorite car. I need to buy it one time because I really like it. There was also supposed to be a Lancia Stratos, but maybe Polyphony had some licenses issues. This will be the second Group B car that could be there, beside of Lancia Delta. this will be pretty good. And yeah, we completed all these 4 tracks. So I'm gonna take a little break because my finger hurts sometime. Okay, so it's time to finish what I started. So today it's these 2 tracks. Yet we got Trial Mountain, so let's get something like Castrol Tom Supra GGTC. Because why not? It's a pretty good car. Just to get sure that my camera is at a good place. I think it's okay. Again, we have JGTC, DTM, and also a supercar from Australia, and XJ220, a dream car made by Polyphony. If I will play Gran Turismo Concept 2001 Tokyo, I will be happy because we only got JGTC cars there as the racing ones. Maybe a few dream cars, just for some fun, but still, I didn't really like much these Australian cars, and also I don't think that JGTC could race with XJ220 and CLK DTM. You know, it's just my opinion, but it happens. Okay. Oops. Too wide. I don't want to cut this corner even though I have a chance to do it. Okay, I got 2 seconds of lead. Something like that. That's all right. I don't drive so bad. So maybe that's a good thing. I might as well get some good stats on this race. I should think about that. Okay. So where are we driving right now? Whoa. A little oversteer. Again, too wide. I wonder what would happen if I took this license test. This will cost me a lot of time. Probably. Oh damn it. Oof. I thought for a second that I will have some trouble on the way. Okay. It's not so bad for now. That's a good thing. And opponents are far away from me. Okay. Fourth lap started. Let's cut some corners, gain us some more distance from the opponents. Wild driving, baby! Whoa. This didn't work out so bad. It's pretty good. Alright, so there is only one more lap to go. I finished this one and then the fifth final lap. I wonder what will happen next. Let's cut this corner, I don't care. Yeah. Now it's all okay. We are driving pretty fast, driving pretty good, so I don't think that I will have any trouble here. Even though it is a hard difficulty, opponents are far away from me, so I guess that artificial intelligence in this game is somehow difficult, but not on the corners. I still remember the super speedway I was driving. I tried with this Viper GTS R, but I had some problems on the way. I got that with JGTC. It was a piece of cake. Now I can permanently see it. This game ain't gonna be so much difficult for me. No problem. First place is mine. That's what I was talking about. The funny stats. Okay. So we only got one track left. And this last track is Midfield Raceway Section 2, or the version 2nd, because it is a reverse version with different weather. Yeah, rather than the normal and reverse version, just like in GT4 and other parts, in Gran Turismo 3 they wanted to do something different. You shall see. I have a good feeling about Amares GT300, just for something different, rather than these all supercars and JGTC. Let's drive something different. And there she is, Midfield Raceway 2nd. The difference is that beside this reverse version, I feel that we have also a different weather. It's a completely different weather. It's nothing sunny. Now I feel that the weather is a little cloudy. Just like, I don't know, before it's gonna start raining or something. Something like that. It looks like it's gonna rain soon. So let's just finish this track before it's gonna start. As you can see, GT300 is racing with all these rally cars too. Well, it's a better choice than having this supercar from Australia, DTM cars, when I'm driving JGTC. And it's also something different because I am driving a very nice car. Even though it is GT300, it drives pretty good. It's not so heavy, it's not so big. It has a good speed. It's something different. Even though I am racing with another MRS also, beside all these rally cars that are more far away from us. I still can say that this opponent is driving pretty fast, but not fast enough. Okay. I wonder what I will unlock when I'm driving here. When I finish this section, what will I get? Because I know that beside of unlocking more tracks to arcade mode, I will get 2 more cars. It will be a good surprise, but well, somehow I got a little feeling that I know what cars will I unlock, and I know that during next races I'm gonna still drive a few cars from S-Class. Oh. Okay. And here comes Papa Roach. Okay. 3 laps out, 2 to go. And MRS 300, GT 300 is far away from me. Okay. The only problem I have right now is driving in reverse here. And also almost I lose traction. My car was sliding. Okay. It's all good. The final lap comes up. And I am in the first place. Let's see if I can make it. Whoa! A big crash. There was a little trouble on the way. A little problem. But I am still in the first place. I guess I got too much excited. I should said that when I will win this race. What will possibly go wrong? I just figured that something can. Okay. And I am in the first place. And I won. No big trouble. Also, you can see two MRS and 4 rally cars. It was not so bad, to be honest. So, let's see our prize cars. So, let's check it. What's gonna be at the second part of Gran Turismo 3? Area B. Second version of Smokey Mountain. Tokyo Route 246 in Akasaka. Yeah, it's pretty good track. Popular Grand Valley. Laguna Seca, also known today as Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca. You know, back in 2000 they didn't have Mazda Raceway, probably. Rome Circuit, also known from GT5. I don't know about GT6, but yeah, there is the Rome Circuit around the Colosseo. And my favorite Tahiti circuit, also known as Tahiti Dirt Route 3. So yeah, we didn't unlock any cars from the rally class. I was wrong with that. Let's check. We unlocked Mazda Yunus Roadster 95 version. Any cars here? No. So I bet I unlocked one car for S-Class. It is the Sea West Razor Silvia GT300. My favorite car. I'm gonna use it in one race, I can tell you that. So yeah, I've unlocked this car and I will use it in the next video, next part. I'm gonna finish the B area. Another 6 tracks to finish, so there is no problem. And yeah, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. You can give thumbs up and I will see you next time. Stay tuned for more videos. If you want more videos, you can subscribe, because besides of Gran Turismo 3 I make some other stuff too. Stay tuned. I will see you soon.